Don't hurt me. Whoa! Oh my god, it's right behind me. God, wow. Nasty. Sent me the coordinates. Where is it? Oh, where is it? That's Hades Gamma. Hawking Eater. Oh! Horsehead Nebula. I guess we got some side missions to do. I've forgotten them all. Oh. Horsehead Nebula. That's not too far away. Local cluster, Exodus, Horsehead Nebula, Pax, Strenus, Fortuna. Oh, for bollock's sake, I don't remember where it is. Is it Strenus? I don't remember. Look. Why can't I just access the journal from the... It is Strenus, okay. Seems to be one thing per thing. One mission per... Ugh. Horsehead Nebula. Strenus. Yes. One day maybe people will care. One day maybe we'll be able to get society to a place where it is what it's supposed to be. Antitara. Survey. Ooh. Got a bunch of gas. We got nothing. Thessagon. Oh, it is Thessagon. Ooh, what was that? Unknown. Scan it. Planet of Zawin. Land. Oh, it's a planet. Yeah, me too. Me too, me too, me too. Don't ever want to stop fighting. If I stop fighting, then I don't think there's any point anymore. There are too many people who deserve far better than they have. What if I can get through the whole game without ever picking Ashley? I think I did. Add to squad, add to squad, accept squad. There we go. Hey, thank you for sharing again. Funny enough, I'm just looking at the next pangolin fact, and I cannot believe how heavily trafficked they are. The most illegally traded wild animal in the world. In the last decade, about 1 million pangolins have been caught, and on average, one is poached in the wild every 5 minutes. So that means, in the time of this stream, that's 12 pangolins every hour being poached. So, having been going for like 5 hours, that's 60 pangolins. God, that's horrific. And this is why wildlife preservation charities, places like Pangolin Crisis Fund, are so vital to helping combat that. And I know that this is it's probably not a huge amount of people in here, but it's really considerable. 61, yeah. It makes me really angry. I don't think I could ever... I think... The problem is I'm not... It's hard to be upset at the people who are trying to survive, but I'm mad at the I'm very angry at the people who poach them, the people who purvey this misinformation that scales have weird magical medicinal properties when you could literally just chew your fingernails for the same effect. And the people who relentlessly hunt them for reasons that mean nothing. The ones who sell them, the ones who trade them, the ones who try and make thousands of dollars hunting and killing these creatures. Seems like something may happen with this mineral deposit. It's that kind of perception thing. It's the idea that it's the kind of traditional misinformation that, like people who say that hydrogen peroxide is an antiseptic, antibacterial, or whatever. It literally does nothing to help you. It just bubbles. That's it. That's just the reaction of the peroxide. But these ideas can be so widespread in such big countries where such dense populations, where there is a lot of illness and people don't know where else to go because they don't have the information or they don't have the resources, then that becomes their kind of their reliance, this dependency, I guess. When nobody's there to educate them and the poachers keep making their money, the poacher's not going to tell you that actually they're wrong, because that might be their sole income. The things that have to change to stop that are to help people out of poverty, to help them out of illness, to give to give them the resources that they don't have to resort to this, and to give other people the resources they don't the education and ability to survive on not this kind of misinformed placebo kind of thing. It's very easy for me to say this from a very privileged point of view, because I'm not one of the people having to deal, I'm not one of the people having to live in this country, I'm not one of the people, directly out there trying to prevent people from this, horrific criminal stuff. But I know that it is wrong, and I wish I knew more, and I will do my best to learn more so that I can understand the factors that go into it, and also I guess keep trying to raise awareness as I can. I don't want to be one of these kind of colonizer people that is like gets a crusade into their head without understanding the factors behind it, because you can't really stop it until you understand why it happens in the first place. I don't know how much I'll ever be able to do personally, but I'd always try my best. Whoop! That's a big lump of cheese. Space cheese. Survey the cheese. The cheese has been surveyed. Light metal. And money. Get into the vehicle. Whoops. Whoosh. Space cheese. This beacon was a gift trap. Oh no. Where are they? Where are they? I don't see them. Oh, there's one. Boom, 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 boom. Did I get it? I did sort of get it. It shot me a lot though. Ah! Did I get it? Did it heal? I got it! I missed. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. That's another one. Oh, I didn't kill you. Come on. You prevented me from saving the pangolins. Evil, evil, evil crypto things. That's also why, you know, things, taking down things like making sure that, you know, NFTs don't get any foothold anywhere is also to privateer base. Did I already do that? Turian wreckage. You know, taking down, not accepting cryptocurrency, reacting vehemently when people companies that should know better are insistent on doing NFTs. None of us can afford to be in a world that is being destroyed. Because one creature that goes extinct has a knock-on effect with other things in the ecosystem. It is never just one thing. Whoa, that's a big hole. With a big lump in it. What is this lump? It's palladium. Made of pallets. Yeah. And you know, if the money that everyone has given today, and I have given some as well, mine was actually the first donation, helps in any way to save a few pangolins, to educate someone, to give them the means to rise out of this cycle of destruction and, you know, reliance, then I will do everything I can for that. Some heavy gunnery over there. Am I falling down the mountain? I think I am. Any more? Oh, you're still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Come on. A lot of people who I think would be... Eesh. Thank you. I mean, they're just... I mean, look at them, search for them, look at them, find out about them. They're just absolutely beautiful creatures. Yeah, incredible. Just... They're so cool. They're so beautiful. I love them. You know, people love foxes, and foxes are also beautiful. I mean, there are a lot of creatures that are very, very pretty, but you know, they're so unique. Oh. And they're so horrifically poached as well. Stop it. Ah, bollocks. Anyone else? Oh, you didn't die? Someone else. You're around the corner. Bop. Bop. Oh, it's a Krogan. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I should not have tried to go hand to hand with that beefy object. The absolute unit down there. Who's that? What's that? Where are you? Who did it? Where'd he go? Sorry. Sorry? Human? You had some curves. Power junction? Do I have to shoot that? Am I here in the right place? Locate the privateers responsible for destroying the ship. There must be a thingy somewhere. The door. It's probably a terminal with a thingy on it. Oh, there's ads? I forget because I don't see him here. You really get ads as a mod? Ba-bum. Wow, I'm sorry. In the Citadel Tower. Oh! Oh no, I should probably... Can I gift you a sub? Can I do that? What's your name? Shepherd? Oh, pardon me. Shepherd! I might have to do that through the Twitch dashboard, which means I would have to look at myself. I'm shocked. I thought that modding, giving you moddy would stop that from happening. Evidently I'm wrong. What did it say? Disposal canister. Nothing here. Where's my door? Chinese! Yay! That sounds lovely. Chinese takeout is very, very good. I have one I live by. It's incredible. I could very easily spend a lot of money there. And I have, in fact. Because it's lovely. If anyone ever visits Furry-wise, I would take you there. Assuming that that was within your wheelhouse. If you like to eat it, we shall provide it. Get into the vehicle, return to Normandy. I wonder if I can go back onto Twitter on the website. Make it easier. There we go. I don't know how many more times I can really post. I don't want to be a broken record, but at the same time, this is what I'm doing all day, so I'm dedicating myself to it. What? I've forgotten what this mission is. Oh, Rex and Garrus, why not? We accept. My go-to is typically General Tso's. Or sesame chicken, it depends how spicy I'm feeling. Where am I going? What's this? Anomalous signal to the left. So is the duck sauce has a sort of a, like to have a citrus peel kind of bitterness to it, do you think? Whoops. Bumpy. Oh, it's like a little village. Park. Level terrain. Easy. You fucking piss. Oh, somehow I got it to work. Odd. And some stuff. Closing a conspicuous recording of a wistful string quartet. Haven't been back in some time. Chalky dust. Okay, that's fair. I think I've had duck sauce before, but not for a long time. I used to, one of my go-to like quick lunches when I was getting food from supermarkets in England would be a hoisin duck wrap. But I don't think that had duck sauce. I know I've had it at least once somewhere else. Off we go! Boosted. Fruits. I like to remind of fruits. Fancy Mako. Oh, whoopsie daisy. That was terrifying. Oh. I really, really hope they all have seatbelts. Oh, there's just like a big barrel of Medigel each one sits in there. And they just heal injuries as they come. Okay, yeah, I have definitely had that before. In fact, actually, I think one of my friends has brought that and said that they like it. Deja vu. Ba 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 ba. No more tents. What? Time for cookie cutter side mission facility. Let me in. Take down the terrorist, but remember to check your targets. Okay. Shit. This is going to be annoying. I'm not very good at not shooting things that aren't supposed to be shot. Oh dear. Insane scientist. Oh, bollocks. Oh, who the hell? It's you! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Jeez Louise. I don't like you! I don't like you! Very annoying. Wow, this is good for headshots. Jeez, that was horrific. There's one more, apparently. Nasty, nasty.
Yeah, pangolin time.
Hey, thank you, Captain Quint. Yay, that's really kind of you. That was really kind of you, thank you. I'm being hurt by something. Oh, it was a singularity. That's why that first one died. I didn't kill anyone. They did. Okay, let's leave the rest of them here, I guess. That sounds like that mission is done. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, $400 exactly. Wow. That's amazing. I wasn't sure if I was being over optimistic with 500 because I know I don't have a huge audience, but that's made me really, really happy. It will all go directly to Pangolin Crisis Fund. And I'm super excited to be able to send it. Furries are freaking amazing. Honestly. Really, 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 really cool. I know there's a lot that we deal with every day, whether in terms of discourse or, you know, disagreements and discrimination and things like that, but honestly, some of the most absolute kind-hearted, charitable, hard-working people I have ever had the privilege to interact with and be part of. And it makes me very proud every day to see the efforts people are doing, to see the awareness they're raising, the work they're doing to put good into the world. I think everyone should have that drive, that tenacity and integrity. and also to, you know, not just to the world, but also to themselves as well, to be able to express themselves so fully, and know that in expressing yourself so fully, you can help bring so much to other people. That is the beauty of furry to me, and I see it every day in all the people that I get a chance to talk to and see what they do. There is nothing that with that comparison. It's beyond compare to me. Turn to the Normandy, use the galaxy map. Walking Eater. I've forgotten it already. Walking Eater in Century.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral.
You didn't. It was them. They used Singularity. It has an area of effect and it was right next to you.
Biotics had every
You did not shoot
advantage,
anyone.
including human shields. You
I
lost
mean,
a handful of civilians.
one-
Any other unit I
one
sent in
civilian.
would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of
No,
lives
I wouldn't
today.
either. And I know that it gets exasperating. I know it gets tiring sometimes. But there is nothing. My developments happen in stages. I had some development through drama, some through reenactment. Furry is the one that has by far given me the most of myself that I never even knew I could have. There's incredible people who have helped me, and I can kind of pinpoint them. There's been John, my drama teacher, Paul, my reenactment tutor. Incredible people, wonderful people, immensely kind people. And I think they're people that I think would, they weren't furries, or at least I really don't think they were. But, they would exactly that kind of mentality. All the people who have helped me are exactly like so many furries that I know and see every day. They have all helped me immensely. And we do so much. I think the world would honestly be a
Message coming in, Commander.
much
Big
more
surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard,
empty, boring,
this is
dull,
Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command.
slightly
We've got a
soulless
mission
place
for
if it
you.
weren't for
An
people like
Alliance
furries.
officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable.
Why the
This
ableism,
could be
though?
trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
I think so.
Days ago,
I think
we
he
sent
will.
2
I
Alliance
think
representatives to
we all
the
start
Alliance
from
compound.
small places. I had a very small platform when I first
We
started,
believe Kyle and his followers
and
killed
to
him.
even have just this
That
much and have
compound
people
is called
doing,
Shepard.
coming
They're
together to do
calling
amazing
Father
things
Kyle now. He set
is
himself
immensely
up as
humbling.
Some kind of religious leader.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment.
Didn't we mention Kyle earlier? Press Throp, Clin Dragon, what was that? Oh! Is this where the thingy is? Oh, the biotics. Pfft. Let's go with you two, I guess. Sorry, Garrus. This will be your first mission. I can't take you. Just a little bit too biotically squishy. Such music. Where are we? Where am I heading?
Yeah, pangolin time.
Hey, Madrick, thank you. Yay. That is really kind of you. Wonderful. 410 already, jeez. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. I'm really humbled, and I'm really yeah, you're all amazing people. You're all wonderful. Ugh. I am going the right way. That's the biotic compound. What's behind me then? It's very easy to get overambitious with what you want to do and think that you have to do everything, the biggest thing, all at once. And it's okay to build up to... Oh, it's going to be a fucking Thresher more, isn't it? Oh, piss. Yes, it is. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Don't hurt me. Whoa! Oh my god, it's right behind me. God, wow. Nasty. Boost, 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 boost. It's not boosting. There we go. Oh wow, okay, it killed me. Maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll just go to the biotic compound and ignore the big creature, indigenous wildlife. Being as we are on an ecological bent today, let's not randomly invade some native wildlife home and blow it to pieces, yeah? Not quite such a good message for the day. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Let's click on home. Ba 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 ba. Yep. Nope. 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 Do 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 do. Oh, it's going to be another mountain climbing time, isn't it? I'm going to have to find all these people and get in contact with them and say thank you and give ebooks to those who want them. Or character charms or books. I think the people who have donated the most have actually already got books, but I will see. I will go through and I'll audit it and I'll do the raffle probably after the stream because I want to make sure it's done properly. I want to do it properly. I want to respect and give back to everyone who has given because I know that it is not always easy times, so anything that anyone can give is always enormously appreciated. Wow, I almost went straight down there, but I'm probably gonna have to go anyway. Down we go. Oh, that's just a horrible feeling. Oh. Boop. It's gone so quiet. Ancient debris. That should become my screen name at some point. Maybe that's what, once you hit 40 in the fandom, is that where you are? You're no longer a grey muzzle, you're an ancient debris. Whoop. Sorry, Liara. Mass Effect does not do a great job about its kind of the idea of the biotic soldiers being terrorists and always calling them mentally unstable. Do not appreciate that. It's an old game. I mean, I don't really consider myself a grey muzzle because I feel more myself and more authentic and kind of spiritually younger, I guess, than I have ever been because I'm going through a kind of second puberty almost and all this kind of self-discovery. I freak out a little bit every now and again when I remember I'm going to be 37 this year, but it's, you know, still, I could promise you have a lot to get through before you even like consider calling yourself a grey muzzle. Thing is, to me, it's very difficult to imagine myself as anything other than what I am. And even though I may sometimes have a distorted view of that in terms of my self-esteem, that, you know, the adage, you're only as young as you feel, or as old as you feel, really does ring true in a lot of cases. I have some incredible friends who are older than me, who are still very much in the prime of their creativity, their indulgence, are still learning so many new things. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So if you're the one who's always been the one who makes you, then you're never really necessarily going to have that sense of age or like being too old for anything specific. Oh, I'm bouncing all over the place. Oh, I'm gonna fall! Where am I going? Oh, I have to go down there anyway. That's alright. Nice glory shot of the Mako's rear end there. Whoop! There we go! Is that more space cheese? Can we get the space cheese? Oh, look at that. That is some toasty space cheese. It's gold, apparently. Gonna get it before the space capitalists do. Yeah, I always had that thing too. I always tended to get on better with people who are older than me. And there's always that sense of, oh, going on now, people often talk about how it makes you mature for your age and how that can be a sign of neurodiversity, which I would definitely agree with. I am absolutely neurodiverse. But I think it also helps us, it can help us build a kind of stability of community and stuff like that. Why are there two places?
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people can get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away.
Oh dear.
He protects us. We need him.
The
See
Alliance
if Paragon will
wants someone
help.
to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait, Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Far end of the compound? Over here? This way? I hate that kind of I'm gonna be a cop. But, I mean, Shepard is like space cop, I guess. Am I in the right place? High school was terrible for me. I met some wonderful people who a couple of people who I'm still in contact with, who were immensely kind to me, really cool. But the overall experience was really bad. And I think because you're stuck in this, where a lot of the more toxic attitudes towards upbringing and oh, it's Liara. I thought it was someone else. Kind of pervade so prominently. If you are different, then you feel it more acutely. Like I've mentioned many times before, I went to an all-boys school, which I did not feel was my
Kyle. I know
place.
Come.
I
We have
had
no
maybe
quarrel
like
with
3 or
you.
4.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
Pardon me. Yeah,
You killed 2 Alliance officers. You had to know how this
like
would
4 or
end.
5 people
They wanted to take
who
me
were really
away
nice.
from here.
The rest
They wanted me to
just
abandon this
not
place.
didn't fit
turn
in with the
my
mentality.
back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You can still get out of this alive, Major. Surrender and nobody will get hurt.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Jeez. Going back to the
Ordered
pangolin
your followers to
illegal
kill those
trade,
Alliance
we were talking
investigators. You
about
must
the
face the
salaries,
consequences of
not
your
the salaries,
actions.
the
Do you really want your children to
the
suffer for
money,
your
the lack of
sins
resources
too?
that people have that drive them to
No,
this.
This
Um,
was my fault.
This
My
is some of
children
the
are
further
innocent,
information about
pure.
why it happens.
Please, I never meant for this
The
to happen.
average
I'm
monthly wage for an
sorry.
Indonesian working full-time on a plantation is only $47 a month. Poaching a pangolin can earn them literally 10 months' wages in that time. So you can see the massive inequality that drives this. This is why, this is why capitalism is bad for the world, because it drives people to desperate things to cause mass extinction events and hunting and things like that, because it's an illegal trade and they can make a lot of money from it. Imagine that, earning 10 times your monthly wage
You're doing the
by
right
hunting
thing,
a creature.
Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
So it isn't just,
Wait, if my children see you
it
taking
is
me
never
away, they
just an
won't
ecological
understand. They
problem.
will attack
It
and
is
you will be forced
always
to kill them all.
a societal problem as
You have
well.
shown me the error of my
Why
ways,
this
Commander.
happens.
Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can ask Alliance Command to send a patrol to collect Major Kyle. I just hope you know what you are doing, Shepard.
Should return to the Normandy. Okay, we'll do that. Normandy, this is how we save the world. I'm not gonna touch anything because I don't wanna annoy the cultists. They might shoot me and they're biotic, so I will also be squished. And I don't want that, but I'd like to find the exit. Where's the exit? Oh my god. There we go. I hope. Are you enjoying your walk around the same two planters? Ah! Being a new idea version is strange. It's hard to explain it to people too, because when you try and explain some of the nuances of the stuff that happens when you're neurodivergent, people go, oh well yeah, that's normal, and you go, no, it's not a one-off thing. This is a constant thing, or it escalates to such a degree that it is untenable, it's unmanageable, or like a daily hindrance. It's not just, oh, sometimes I'm sad. So now do I have to go and talk to Joker? The average pangolin will be sold by poachers for between $168 to $217 to middlemen, and they then sell that on for $1,500 to $2,500. The scales alone go for $600 to $1,000 per kilo. Oh, it's horrific. And we're talking about the ignorance and the pervasion of these values. 70% of Chinese citizens believe pangolin products have medicinal value, and they don't. It's fingernails. It's that's it. It's just keratin. That's it.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out
Yeah,
from
exactly. I
under you.
remember that too.
With all due respect, Commander.
I'd like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a
Okay.
few questions?
I can see where this is. You want me? Top of my class
No,
in
no,
flight
no,
school?
Joker, I
I
didn't.
earned that. All those commendations in my
I know.
file?
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't
You mean...
even know.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in
Yeah,
my legs
memory
never
loss is a
developed
scary
properly.
thing
They're
because
basically
I mean,
hollow, too much
the
force
memories
will
that's
shatter.
what
Even with
it's a big
crutches and
important
my
part
leg
of what
braces,
makes you
it's hard to
you,
get
the
around.
experience you have and the
One
memories you
wrong step
share.
and crack. It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy
I love
in
my
hands,
memories.
I'll
I want to
make a
keep
dance
them,
for you.
and it's
Just
always
don't
really
ask me to
disturbing
get
when
up
you
and
don't
dance
remember
to this.
something, even if it's
You
just
know
like a
you like the
small
sound
thing.
of snapping shin bones.
I don't really.
I have to go.
I thought I had to.
Alright, see ya.
Where's my assignment, Major Kyle? Admiral Hackett. Okay, so I just need to go back to the galaxy map. What is that? Look outside. Gain experience. That, I mean, yeah. Gain experience by looking outside. Feels very apt. But it can also potentially be ableist when you get into the touch grass mentality. Yeah, I hate that too. Touch wood, my memory is mostly okay for certain things, but there's sometimes it isn't.
Message coming in. Patching
And it always a worry.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have
Yeah,
disbanded.
retweet some World Pangolin Day stuff while this dialogue is going on.
We'll make sure he gets the help he needs.
Tweeter.
To be honest, Shepard, I thought